it's Alessa and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be watching a helpful guide to standing ATEEZ created by ETINI. If you haven't already, please go check out ETINI's channel as she created this guide here, and I've been reading your comments about this is a wonderful guide as it gets an introduction to ATEEZ, as well as the comments on this video, how this video explains and gets information about each boys and gets in their personalities and what they bring to the table of the group. Before we start with today's reaction, I just wanted to say that I actually just finished watching ATEEZ's Treasure film and I really liked it. And so far, 4 of the members have been coming for me: Wooyoung, Jongho, Sun, and I'm probably pronouncing this incorrectly, so forgive me, Yunsong. And I've been watching some interviews just to get to know them and who they are. And without further ado, here is episode 1 of the journey to learning about ATEEZ. Let's go.
I want to say that this is my first YouTube video ever. Normally, I would be too lazy to put together an entire guide for standing ATEEZ. But after looking at some of the popular guides on here, I noticed a lot of them are outdated or somewhat inaccurate.
Right.
You see,
a lot of these videos portray ATEEZ in a very one-dimensional manner. Not only do I feel like some insults to the beautiful personalities the way they have, but also because they can
but onto the video.
Have a guide to standing ATEEZ. Ooh, I just want to say before we really dive into this video, make sure you grab your popcorn, make sure to grab your drinks because it's going to be a little long video today. And I'm just really excited because I hear so much about this group, and I've loved Holla Holla if you haven't seen my reaction, and I loved the collaboration they did with Bibi and Din Din and Heechul on Horong. I love that collaboration. Did an amazing job as well, Bibi too, and everybody there. So yeah, okay, let's go. I'm just really excited I've been wanting to get to know this group. And I think another thing I'm gonna like about this group is they do dark concepts, which is one of my favorite concepts in K-pop. And that's something I've seen from the pictures I've seen of their music videos. And the storyline, as you guys told me, has to do about finding a treasure. So that's something interesting. There goes my boy Wooyoung and Jongho. Okay, here we go.
Now, I know everyone is here for the part of the video that helps you learn more about the members.
Yes.
Trust me, we'll get to that.
Yeah, I think we need to learn about the story first, how the group came to be and what the group stands for.
I want to spend a few minutes telling you some basic facts about ATEEZ.
Thank you. ETINI? ETINI?
ATEEZ is a K-pop boy group under the record label and entertainment agency KQ Entertainment.
Yes.
The group has 8 members: Hongjoong,
Yep.
Seonghwa, Yoonho, Yosong,
Hey!
Minhee, Wooyoung,
Hey!
and Jongho.
Hey, my boy! My boys.
And, by the way, the number 8 is kind of a big deal with ATEEZ.
Okay. Oh. Oh, that's different. I ain't seen that before in a group.
ATEEZ debuted on October 24th, 2018.
Halloween,
This would
around
make
that
them one of the
time.
many groups who began what is known as K-pop's 4th generation.
Right?
Fans of ATEEZ are called ATEEZ. The word is a combination of ATEEZ and destiny.
That's what you guys
The
told me.
name was announced on November 17, 2018.
Yay!
That date is pretty important to ATEEZ and ATEEZ. One of ATEEZ's biggest strengths is their live performances. ATEEZ is highly praised among fans, critics, and
Oh, I remember this. They did,
Seriously, the best part of being an ATEEZ is
I
that
remember.
the stages are never boring. In Korea, ATEEZ is known as the global K-pop group. This is due to the unique situation they're in with fan demographics. Basically, ATEEZ became popular among international audiences early on in their career.
Right.
They even sold out an entire world tour just 4 months after debut. No one is sure why ATEEZ's popularity formed that way, but many people think it's rooted back to the very first moments of ATEEZ's career.
Okay.
The KQ Fellas dance performance videos.
Remember, watch how you move. I do. I need that. Like I said, didn't I say? Already, you already playing one of my favorite rap songs. One of my good songs. Okay, you already got me. You already got me staying in this group. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, baby girl, watch how you move. I do.
Basically, ATEEZ became popular among international audiences early on in their career. They even sold out an entire world tour just 4 months after debut.
That's crazy.
No one is sure why ATEEZ's popularity formed that way, but many people think it's rooted back to the very first moments of ATEEZ's career. The KQ Fellas dance performance videos.
Oh. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, baby girl, watch how you move. I do. I do. Yeah. Uh-huh.
This would be a good time to mention a bit of ATEEZ's backstory.
Oh, pre-debut?
Before debuting as ATEEZ, the group was called KQ Fellas, after the name of their entertainment agency, KQ Entertainment. In early 2000,
oh, I love this dance
were
place.
sent to Los Angeles to train.
It's Matt Stefana! Oh my gosh, they dance with Matt Stefana? Why am I just now finding this out?
For debut.
I love Matt Stefana
And
and all the dances at Millennium.
The series follows the creation of the song From, which is a fan favorite among ATEEZ. But, back to what I was saying. Their training in LA gave ATEEZ an affinity for a hip-hop style, which appealed to international audiences.
I wonder if that's in some of their songs.
In May of 2018, KQ Entertainment released 3 dance performance videos by the group, making it the first ATEEZ content ever shown to the world.
Right? Y'all playing Cardi B and Migos? What y'all know about Cardi B and Migos? Okay.
On platforms like K-pop Twitter. It really gave ATEEZ's career a
Twitter.
jump start.
I'm in love with the. I'm in love with the.
ATEEZ has an incredibly big storyline attached to their music videos.
I've heard.
It would probably take an hour to fully explain, and, then again, everything anyone says is only a theory.
Right?
So, I think this video would be better off if I just said that it's pretty intense, and a lot of ATEEZ love piecing together what's going on.
Well, you already know we gonna do that. Wait, what? I just know I forgot to mention something. The general theme of ATEEZ concept is pirates. Yes, that's what you guys in the comments told me, that it was about finding treasure. I'm already thinking about a theory myself, and I haven't even seen any other music videos. That should be pretty obvious if you haven't seen any ATEEZ content. Apparently some non-stands are unaware of this. I kind of knew by you guys commenting in the live variety show called Treasure Film, and I'm watching their current variety show that's currently airing right now.
Okay, now that you know some basic facts about ATEEZ, it's time for you to learn about the members.
That's right.
Before I tell you about each specific person, there are a few things you should know about the group as a whole.
Okay. Number 1.
There's a relatively small age range in ATEEZ, with just 2.5 years in between the eldest and youngest members.
Yeah, I know.
This means that there's no clearly defined baby or mature one of the group, and many members will switch into those roles depending on which of the others they're around.
This boy. Ooh, yeah. What's wrong with me? Why am I going high
Also very
pitched?
affectionate with each other.
Yeah, I noticed that in the Treasure Film. They really are the family. Cute.
And, of course, what gets most people to stan ATEEZ is their relationship with ATEEZ.
Mm-hmm.
Can we play rock, paper, scissors? Can we play rock, paper, scissors? Rock, paper,
This guide video definitely won't do them justice, but I cannot stress how lovable these boys are.
They really
They
are.
treat ATEEZ less like fans.
They remind me of like GOT7. Are you? Hold up. How? I wish I could. One day I'll meet my idols. One day it will happen. One day. One day, y'all. It will happen to y'all too one day. Y'all will meet y'all favorite idols and y'all be able to express and get what y'all want to say to them. But I'm gonna be honest here. Watching from their treasure film variety show, not variety, reality show, and seeing the Hello 82, it's just really like, wow, like this group is awesome because the fan connection between them, you know, really connecting with their fans and getting to know their life story or maybe how they resonated with the group. And like I said, for example, like these, like it just shows like taking that one step further to get to know your fans truly, you know, hear their thoughts and their feelings. And I think that is so important for a group to take. They don't, and the thing is, they don't even have to do this. They could just keep it simple. Y'all listen to our music, stream, you know, come to our fan meetings, come to our concerts, and keep it like that. But no, by doing these activities, they take it one step further and they actually genuinely care for their fans. I think that is so important. Miggy, I'm done.
So, now that all of that is covered, you've finally arrived at the part of the video you all were waiting for.
No, I wanted to hear the story. It's okay. Etini, it's okay. I wanted to hear the story. I actually think that is so important. I love hearing how a group forms together. So, it's alright. It's all good. Hoojung, the leader. Nice beat. Nice beat.
Jung was the first of 8
Oh my gosh,
to join
he's so
ATEEZ
young.
Entertainment. He joined with a deep love for creating music, and his goal was to become a successful.
I love this leader. I don't know why. I already love this
Over
leader.
40 songs before debuting. He writes for every ATEEZ song, and he composed numerous tracks.
Wait, what? Hajang first credited ATEEZ track was Aurora, featured on their third EP. 18 loved it so much that ATEEZ added an Aurora stage. That's era promotion run. So, what, like a stage mix? Is that what I'm getting from? But I really love this leader. And from the clips I've seen about him, I love the way that he just constructs the group as a whole. Especially, what was it? When they did the Harang performance with Bibi and Hichal and Dindin. And he just said, y'all get together. Come on, let's get together. I thought that was so smacking cool. Like, he's like, y'all better get in formation. We about to go. Show 'em what we got. I just love this leader. Just how he is just so relaxed. But when it's time to go and get to work, he's like, y'all better, let's get it. Come on, let's go. I love this leader.
Which are fan favorites.
Okay. Okay. Like the beat and layers of the music.
He likes older music and has said he looks up to icons like David Bowie and Michael Jackson.
Okay, you got some taste. Okay. He got some pretty eyes. If you're black or white.
Jung also has the most fun stage presence I've ever seen on an idol. You seriously feel entertained when you watch him on stage. Jung really enjoys reforming clothes and accessories.
Okay. You seem like that person. You know, you remind me so much of Utah. Yeah, you remind me of Utah.
And he recently said that, if he wasn't an idol, he would work in the fashion industry.
I can see that. I can see that. Hey,
Jung
not to
is
say he
also
can't
really
even do it
involved
while
in
being a
social
singer.
justice.
You can do anything you
Early
put
on
a
in
mind to
ATEEZ's
it.
career, he began painting his nail in participation with the Polished Man campaign, which seeks to eliminate child abuse.
Okay.
Last month, ATEEZ were named ambassadors of the campaign.
Oh, that's good. props on them.
The most important thing to know about Hungjung is that he has the type of personality that makes you feel like you've been best friends with him for years.
I think every idol
He's
has that
passionate in his
feeling.
eyes
Is
when
it just
he
me?
talks about the things he loves. And he cares deeply for every ATEEZ and goes out of his way to make sure all fans feel like they belong in the fandom.
Yeah, I think that's important. Sunghwa. Oh, this man was born to be an idol. I just want to put that out there. This man was born to be an idol. Like, pretty beautiful vocalist. I already know. Like, this man was born to be an idol. You just know. You see some idols and you're like, yup, you were born to be an entertainer. You were born. But there's more to his story
The first thing
too.
you should know about Sunghwa is that his onstage persona is misleading to understanding what he is like as a person.
Oh yeah.
Many people are captured by his killer performance skills, but that dark presence you see on stage is the complete opposite to his actual personality. Sunghwa is a very soft and delicate person who takes on a loving and nurturing role among ATEEZ. Multiple
Oh,
of the other members have said that they go to him whenever they seek comfort.
that's nice.
To be honest, describing what Sunghwa is like is kind of difficult. I've never seen an idol with his personality. He tends to never push himself to be the center of attention, but rather shapes himself to make those he's around the most happy.
Wait, he shades around himself to make other people happy? I don't know. Okay.
Sunghwa is known among fans to be the most aware of ATEEZ culture. On multiple occasions, fans have recommended makeup and styling on Sunghwa, and
Oh.
a month later, we'd see that exact thing on him. He has also directly referenced fans' tweets multiple times.
That's good. You should do that. You need to listen to your fans because they're your audience. You should always listen to your audience of what they want to see, as well incorporating your own feelings and what you want to show, but as well incorporating, like I said, what your audience wants to watch. Keeping a balance. He's got a pretty smile. Oh, where I stick my tongue out. I'm done.
He is also known to be a big fan of K-pop girl groups, and is highly praised among fans for respectfully covering choreography done by female artists.
Okay. Chungha, gotta go. Hey, you better get it, sir. Hey, you better get it. I wish I could dance, man. You better get them body rolls.
He auditioned to KQ Entertainment as a rapper, performing a verse he wrote himself.
Oh.
Instead, though, Sunghwa joined ATEEZ as a vocalist.
So I have a question for you. Do they have their own solo music too in their albums as well?
Sunghwa and Hungjung are very close, so much to the point where they claim each other as their
It says what? I can't see it because I paused.
only idol friend. Although it is clear that they care deeply for one another, they tend to tease each other a lot.
Aww.
훔친 게 약간 러프한
We have a bit.
장갑과 이런 걸로 좀 강렬한 느낌을 줘서
This boy.
댄스 인셉션과는 다른 느낌으로 댄스를 했는데 춤을 췄습니다.
Could it? He
Also worth
said.
mentioning that Hungjung wrote ATEEZ's song, Thank You, about Sunghwa.
Aw, that's sweet. What does it say? I like to read. It has something to say. This is what I want to say. I've been thinking about it all night. When I think of it, there's a lot I'm sorry for. I want to say these words. Thank you. Thank you for being on my side. Thank you for being able to walk by your side. Thank you for being on my side. A lot of thank yous in this song, but don't worry. Thank you because we can depend on each other on this tough road in the event of a typhoon. Ooh. When the rain is heavy and the wind rises, you and me, it's always the two of us. Oh, so it seems like he's like a very poetic person. And, you know, this is a very sweet poem because it's like, thank you, despite maybe I'm going through a tough time. Thank you for my good sides. Thank you for my bad times. and I just appreciate you being here as a friend, as a leader, a mentor. I appreciate you. That's really sweet. Yunho. And he was doing the cooking in Treasure Film.
As I briefly mentioned earlier,
Yes.
Yunho is a standout dancer.
Mm.
His talents were obvious since he was still a trainee, and they have
Code
only
name is
developed and improved
ATEEZ.
over time.
Okay. Growl. Oh, okay. Oh, I saw the behind the scenes of this, and
The other members have said that he picks up the technicalities of choreographies almost instantaneously.
good.
He has the natural ability to match the beat of the rhythms he's dancing to, and his movements are always exact and precise. He has experience with creating and developing choreography since pre-debut, and he helps the other members with learning the choreography when he's ahead.
Okay. You dance with Sean? What? You dance with Sean Liu? I love Sean Liu and Casey Rice. Telling y'all, I used to watch a lot of dance covers and dance YouTube channels. Okay, hon. Okay, you better get your stuff.
This tends to be understated by ATEEZ, but Yunho is also an amazing vocalist.
Okay. Sounds like he's a second soprano.
And if you think I'm exaggerating by saying Yunho is pretty much a perfect person, just know that every other
Or a
ATEEZ
falsetto.
member is as whipped for him as fans are.
저는 딱 한 가지 윤한테 궁금한 게 있어요. 이 위쪽 공기 먹으면 다른가? 그지?
He is very tall. Yes, William. We.
Also, don't let his 6-foot height fool you. Yunho is a giant baby and the sweetest person in the entire universe. The
Aww.
best way to describe
My
him
man,
is a
Woo
constant
Young.
and full positive energy. He says that he wants to be a vitamin for ATEEZ, and he's really that. And also,
Oh my god.
Yunho is the host / anchor / interviewer / correspondent / reporter for ONUS.
Has he emceed for
The most
Music
reliable
Bank?
news source in modern
He
media,
should.
So make sure to check those videos out.
I will do that on my own time. It's my song! Yes, song! Yes! Raise me up, take me up. He sung that part? Wow.
If you're trying to figure out which part of ATEEZ songs are sung by Yosong, listen for the vocals that sound like warm vanilla sugar honey maple syrup cotton candy sweetness.
Oh, okay. That's very descriptive. Bruh. Are you a baritone, sir? Baritone. I did not. I'm gonna be honest. I did not expect for him to have that baritone G voice like that. Cause when I was watching the reality show, he just has like this soft, well-spoken voice. But people could say that about me, cause I actually have a soft, well-spoken voice. But I actually sing second soprano.
probably say this for every ATEEZ member, but it really should be stressed. Yeosang is also a standout performer.
Oh, he getting it. Oh snap, he getting it. Get it, boy. He getting it. You better get it, bro. Oh, okay. He like, I'm tired, y'all. I gotta catch my breath.
Not to mention, he's also the prettiest boy I've ever seen in my entire life.
That is also something I wanted to say about his hair. In the Treasure film, he had changed his hair, and I was like, who are you? You changed. I barely recognized you. But that's also a weakness in me in K-pop is long hair. So if an idol has long hair and glasses, that is my weakness, everybody. Yeah.
And
This
it
boy
often
looking
gets
like a
covered with makeup,
prince.
but Yeosang has the cutest birthmark ever.
Okay. Okay.
Yeosang tends to have a
Oh, he do got long.
introverted
God.
personality, and the other members have described him as a pure and innocent person, saying that he doesn't have the capabilities to hurt someone else.
Well, he's very soft, well-spoken, and quiet.
But, at the same time, most fans agree that he is, by far, the funniest member.
미혼노 호자동. 30명밖에 안 될 것 같은데? 아니야. 빨리 그려야지. 아니 한 사람당 3명이라 생각해. 아 그래? 그래 나 100명밖에 안 될 것 같은데?
Oh, I just watched this interview yesterday. My boy Woo Young got roasted.
Yeosang also created a character called Headmon, which is famous among ATEEZ.
Oh, that's cute. My boy's son. Now, before we really get into San, I know I keep pausing a lot, but I have to say something. This boy going hard. I have seen some of his fan cams, and his facial expressions are oh my gosh, like he is so into the music and the performance as a whole. He be getting into it. I think that is such a positive thing, because if you love doing what you do at the end of the day, you're going to show and put out your best. You really are.
Because it is referenced a lot, I should begin by telling you that San is the Korean word for mountain.
Aw, that's cute. That's nice. That's a nice analogy to your name.
San began as just a vocalist for ATEEZ,
Okay.
but over time, his performance skills developed immensely. I can't
See, didn't I just say
express
that?
just how amazing he is on stage.
I told y'all something about when his fan cams, y'all. Like, I have seen some of it through compilation clips. I'm telling y'all, I did my research. I wanted to get to know more about this group, so I watched it on my own time. And San's facial expressions be hitting hard. He be like,
Is really the antithesis to the idea that idols should keep a plain face and go through the choreography.
what? No. This boy is feeling it. He went. This boy is feeling it. Why go with the plain expression? Do like this is your job. This is your career at the end of the day. You should be enjoying your job. Why have a plain face? There's nothing wrong with it. You know, some people do that. But if you're showing out your facial expressions, it means you're really enjoying it.
He fully immerses himself in his performances, so much that he completely transforms into the character the song tells him to be.
You should.
There's a reason he has been given titles such as the man who will raise the standards of K-pop performances.
He do. I mean, that's like you're elevating yourself.
So
You're feeling the
I
music.
have to warn you not to be misled by San's intimidating onstage persona. He is one of the most sincere, genuine, and warm-hearted idols.
Duality exists in K-pop, everybody. Duality smacking exists. Oh. Yeah, of course. Should always be yourself. How can you help yourself if you can't help others? I mean, how can you gotta help yourself before you can help others. Right. Wow. Say it. Say it. Pause. That's something so important because K-pop is really like an escape. You know, if you are going through a bad time, you know, you can just escape. But then obviously, you know, you have to come back to like, oh, reality. Like, yeah, I have these real problems going on. But I think like the beauty of K-pop is, and not just ATEEZ, but so many other artists, solo artists, groups. The beauty of K-pop is like an escape if you are going through a tough time, or if you're just wanting to just enjoy the music at the end of the day. But you still have to realize like, oh, whatever I'm going through, I still have to come back to that and help myself. And I think that is so important that he said that. Like, yes, ATEEZ is here for you, but you still have to help yourself at the end of the day because it's yourself, you know.
Son is serious about hard work and self-improvement.
I hope that makes
but
sense.
At the same time, he is very energetic and fun. He loves to liven the mood and make others happy. And I feel like you could already tell with some of the clips I've been adding, but I should mention it because it's hard to overlook. Son really grew up over these past 2 years.
Wow.
Although his appearance drastically changed, he has stated that he's very committed to not changing who he is as a person.
Ooh, we better get deep, people. He been smiling like, yeah. Before we dive into Mingi, I really got to give Son a clap. Because being in the spotlight and being in fame can change you. It can change you in a heartbeat. Because it's like, oh, I have all this, I can change my ways. No. You need to you still need to remember where you came from. You still need to remember your roots, where you came from, your values. Because if your values change when you get into that fame, it's going to be really harder to come back to those values because you're in this new environment. But like I said, I admire Son to keep telling himself that, to continue to keep telling himself that, like, remember where I came from. Remember what do I stand for before I became famous. Because again, fame can change. It happens sometimes. It can change you because pressure and money coming in. So I really admire Son for that. Staying true to yourself, and again, once again, being humble is so important. It's really gonna gravitate to people. Your performance, your performances, your music, and everything. But what really calms it down is being humble and who you are as a person. That's what's gonna really gravitate to people, and I admire that for him. Okay, let's go into Mingi. Hip hop is my love. If y'all didn't know, hip hop, rap, and R&B, and pop, and EDM is my love.
Like Humjung, Mingi is seriously a musical genius. He writes for every ATEEZ song, and he said on a recent V-Live that he's been working on producing lately. Mingi and
Oh
Humjung
snap!
are
Is that his list of people he's wrote for? Is that his list of people he all wrote for? Oh my gosh. Y'all, I call it right now. ATEEZ is going to become big one day. They're going to become big.
both on the list of the top copyrighted idols.
Oh, okay, okay. It says, Mingi creative talents are even more impressive after you learn that in multiple instances, he was able to put out a perfect result even after getting to work at the last minute. That's called working hard. Working under pressure, I should say. While training, he aced his monthly evaluation even after forgetting lyrics he wrote because his freestyle was just that impressive. Hero answered. He wrote his verse for the title track Answer in a hotel room from the day before they had to record the song. He has the same talent for performances for a cover song. He joined in on learning the choreography late. He would have completed perfectly within a matter of hours. That's really good because it means you can get things faster. But he's a quick, fast-paced person. He, for example, like as you look at Son, he takes his time and values of who he is. With Mingi, he's like, I got this choreography down. Let me go. He's a hard worker. You know, that's really going to be really important for the future, and obviously right now, but more so in the future when more schedules and more performances come. He can adapt to a different situation very quickly.
Mingi begins his rap verses with his signature line, "Fix on."
두 번째 포인트는 저희 시그니처 사운드 픽스원인데요.
Fix on. Ah. Okay. Oh, fix on. Like his catchphrase. Fix on.
픽스원은 먼저 뜻은 고정하다라는 뜻이고 내 랩을 시작할 때 고정하다. 내 랩을
Lock on your ear. Everybody listen to Mingi.
픽선
픽선.
하면은 제 이름이 송민기인데 픽선 하면서 송이 들어가요. 그래서 이게 재밌게 한번 풀어내서 만든 게 이 시그니처.
Okay.
그걸 한번 유심 있게 에이티즈 곡들 들어보면
I bet I will listen to more music.
And I know this feels like the millionth time I will say this, but Mingi's badass on-stage persona is the complete opposite from his actual personality. It really shows just how amazing Mingi and ATEEZ's performance skills are. For a group that's constantly pulling off dark and powerful stages, they're all the softest sweethearts ever.
Aww. I would like to know, do they have soft songs?
Mingi is a sweet and light-hearted person. He doesn't take situations too seriously, and he livens every atmosphere he's in.
Hey, that's
He
good.
likes to go by the nickname Princess and bounces around when he's happy.
Okay, interesting.
But, at the same time, he's the most straightforward of the members. He's comfortable with dropping the idol persona to tell his honest thoughts.
오빠는 엘사 팬이죠? 이것도 이제 비하인드인데
What is it?
그냥 서슴없이 얘기합니다. 메리크 이렇게 한 거예요.
Oh god,
하셨으면 좋겠습니다. 이게 재밌게 보실 수도 있었는데 너무
I'm frivolous.
것 같아가지고. 그리고 또 해명하게 또 있습니다.
Uh-huh.
아니 제가 그 호주에
I cannot English.
아케나 잉글리시를 했는데
Yeah,
50개 성공하니까 민기야
you need to make it fun. 99% sure Cake is out trying to wrap it up right now. Right, I just couldn't imagine like him saying I cannot Englishy, like body language still, even if you can't speak English.
너무 오두방정이 되는 것 같아가지고. 그리고 또 해명하게 또 있습니다.
I cannot Englishy.
아니 제가
I cannot Englishy.
리얼리티를 했잖아요. 그 아케나 잉글리시가 있는데
Take your business.
Make
Make it fun. Make it interesting. But right, I was about to say, cause I'm like, hold on now, there ain't no way he gonna go and he's like, I cannot English. He's like, I'm not good, but I'm not bad either. This voice is smacking mood. I swear, I love you. It's like, I'm not good, but I'm not bad either.
Close to one another. The two were friends even before they joined KQ or ATEEZ, and they just happened to audition to the same company without the Let's show you about their relationship on camera, but you can easily see how much they mean to one another.
감독이 제일 좋아하는 멤버는 아무래도 제일 오래 함께한 민기지 않을까.
Aww. Aww. We love it.
가족분들의 민기를 정말 좋아해요.
네, 좋아요.
누가 제일 좋아요?
어머니가 좀 많이 좋아하시고.
Aww.
민기를 부를 때 뭐라고 불러요?
민기라고 불러요.
Aww.
다른 호칭이 있는 건 아니고 그냥 민기를 민기라고 부른다.
우리 아들까지는 아니고.
우리 아들까지는 아니고. 네. 우리 아들은 윤호지만
네, 맞습니다.
그래도 민기를 민기라고 부른다.
네, 민기.
민기 알고 있었어요?
저를 만나시면은 아들이라 불러주시는데 윤호가 앞에서 그러나 봐요.
Me. That's so cute.
그럼 이 자리를 통해서 윤호 어머니가 가장 이뻐한다고 하니까 윤호 어머니께 영상 편지 한번 보내주세요.
좋네요. 네, 윤호 어머님. 윤호 앞에서도 민기를 아들이라
I feel your son.
효도하겠다.
He'll be Ophelia.
저도 효도하겠습니다.
My boy Woo Young. My boy Woo Young. Let's get it.
Young is known for his performance skills and his on-stage charisma.
The fact that he is the youngest and so young and can hit these hit these notes so high. That's pretty impressive.
He is normally given the killing parts of songs, but by no means should you underestimate his vocal abilities.
Oh no. Oh, we're getting into some soul.
He is very affectionate with the other members and loves giving the others lots of hugs and kisses. Also,
Not the youngest, but like one of the youngest of the members. He's just incredible. But oh my gosh.
Young is kinda loud.
Kind of.
Although he's witty and likes teasing the other members, Young is a really sweet boy.
Yeah.
He cares a lot for behind-the-scenes workers and staff, and makes sure to show his appreciation for them.
Always show the appreciation to staff. They're the ones who help.
Is also known
Oh,
for his large social
it's all a
circle of
team
idol
together.
friends.
Sungwan, oh my gosh, just y'all, if y'all don't seen my reaction to Left and Right, please go check it out. But I also got recommended another guide for 17, and I cannot wait to get into that. Guru Sungwan, right? That boy is such a mood, and he's so hilarious. So I cannot wait to get into 17, because I've also been watching a lot of their content too.
Recently, Young has an interest in video editing and started a series of vlogs that he films and edits himself.
Oh.
He's really passionate about making them, and they're really fun to watch,
Aw.
so check them out. Young and Yosong are especially close friends. They have known each other for more than 6 years, and they met when they were both trainees under Big Hit Entertainment.
Oh, okay. That's so young, man. I really need to focus on school. I just could not be no trainee and doing that. Okay, make a pack. Oh no. Aww. That's so sweet. Aww.
And the most popular pairing from ATEEZ is Young Young and Son.
That's right.
They are very vocal about their friendship. Seriously. While some idols completely avoid even acknowledging their ship names, Son seems to want everyone to know they embrace it.
Oh gosh.
Young
Yes.
a sort of slogan for their friendship, amicus ad auras, the Latin phrase meaning friends until the gates of heaven.
Aww.
잘한 일 보면 세 가지네. 뭐야? 우리 엄마, 우리 아빠가 아들로 태어났어.
Mhm.
두 번째, 에이티즈 멤버임에 감사하고.
Mhm.
세 번째, 너가 내 친구였어.
Oh, so cute.
Another group you should know about is the 99 liners of ATEEZ.
They chaotic.
Yosong, Son, Minhee, and Young are all a part of this group.
They chaotic.
They have a playful competition with mods as to which of the groups are better.
What?
저 그냥 맞지 않아요. 근데 여러분 이게 오해하시면 안 돼요. 그냥 맞지가 아니에요. 맞지가 다라고 하면 누구 중에 다른 거 같잖아요. 그냥 맞지가 친구
친구. My man Jungho. Boy with high notes.
Jungho is the maknae of ATEEZ.
That's right.
Although he's young, it wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that his talent rivals many industry seniors.
Mhm. And he is strong. That's also too. But he was 17 here. That's crazy. I better be doing some R&B music. I better be hearing some R&B music from Jungho in the future. Cause this boy got soul. He really has that voice that you would hear in like OSTs. He really has that voice. Oh, he really do have that voice.
ATEEZ mean it when we call him the
Ooh.
vocalist of the 4th gen.
Honey, sing that first soprano and
He only got
falsetto.
born in 2000, but he blends in well with the 99 line.
Oh yeah.
Even so, the rest of the members like to baby him from time to time.
Aw. They're supposed to. It's the child. Take care of the child. He's like, I don't love affection. He's like, don't touch me.
Jungho is the strongest of all of ATEEZ, and he is incredibly athletic.
Oh yes, I saw this.
Every other member in an arm wrestle with just 2 fingers.
I just don't understand how can this boy, Mingy, do. Is he gonna be on Law of the Jungle?
He's kind of perfect at everything he does, and he describes himself as the maknae on top.
Maknae on top, Stray Kids. Ooh.
Overall, he is really one of the most calming people ever.
Aw.
저희 에이티니 분들이 가지고 있는 고민을 저한테 얘기해 주시면 제가 저의 선에서
Mhm.
해드릴 수 있으면
Aw, that's sweet. Let's go
고민을
constant.
고민을
Oh, I love these talks and V Live.
In his most recent V-Live, he just asked for fans to tell him their problems and gave individualized advice while singing comforting songs in between.
Kind of reminds me of what Hyunjin did when it'd be like on a Hyunjin's V Live, Hyunjin for Stray Kids. He would do this thing called Hyunjin's Room where fans could send him questions and like about their problems. He would give advice. I really like that. I really like that concept. It's like hearing what your fans are going through.
고민이 있어요. 하고 싶은 게 많은데 너무 무기력해요. 어떡하면 좋을까요?
Take it one step at a time.
저는 이제 그 하고 싶은 거에 많다는 고민을 하는 것보다
Mhm.
오히려 그
That's true.
뭘 해야
He's very smart.
생각이 계속 들어서 무기력하다라는 생각도 들어요. 그래서 그 하고 싶은 것들을 즐겁게 재미있게 했으면 좋겠어요. 왜냐면 또 본인이 하고 싶어하는 일이니까 어쨌든 그거를 하면
Right.
때문에 하고 싶은 거잖아요. 그래서 그런 것들 하고 싶은 것들을 많이 해보고
Exactly.
많이 즐겨보고 많이 놀아보고 이렇게 하면서 진짜 자신이 행복한 일이 무엇인가 될지.
I think he's right. If there's so many things that you want to do, I definitely would, if I were to give this advice too, I definitely would explore, try different things, try as many, like for example, school, like try as many subjects and clubs as much as you want. If there's like, oh, this thing interests me, oh, I might even try it. Just try it. It doesn't hurt to try. And if you think, oh, I don't like it, then don't do it. But if there is a lot that you want to do and try out, definitely take your time. Don't rush it and don't try to do as much as you can, because then that's how you get overwhelmed and stressed, and then you're unmotivated to do that.
Wow, okay, that's a lot of information you just took in.
Hey,
So, what's next?
what's next?
At the bottom of each clip in this guide, I wrote the source video. I would recommend going to which clips you found the most interesting and watching the video where it's from. And other than that, follow ATEEZ on their social media platforms to stay updated with what's going on. If you're watching this anytime near the day I uploaded, ATEEZ is about to have their 2nd anniversary concert, so make sure to watch that. And on that note, I have nothing else to say, so
Bye! I really enjoyed this guide. Definitely, again, make sure to go check out ETINI's channel if you guys want to learn more about ATEEZ and their story. But I really enjoyed this guide. It was very informative, as well. I give my commentary and my thoughts about each of the boys and their personalities as we watch them together. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. And again, after this guide, I will be posting my reaction very soon to their debut song, which is Pirate King, to begin the journey of their storyline and the exploration of their discography as well. But again, thank you guys so much for watching this reaction video, and peace.